Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang.
Food gang, gang, gang.
Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang.
Food gang, gang, gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang.
Food gang, gang, gang. Food gang, gang, gang.
Hey, foodie gang, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you guys all for tuning in. You are watching Kitchen Talk with Chefbigbank, Season 2, Episode 9. We are just chugging along. We are just getting it done, foodie gang. We are just getting it done. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share this with your friends. Yes, Season 2, Episode 9. So if you miss any episodes, be sure to go back and check them out. How is everybody doing? And if my mic is sounding weird or my audio sounds weird, please let me know, Foodie Gang, So we got Randy always coming in to here first. Like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend. And to support this channel and keep the stove on, you can hit the Cash App at money sign Chef Big Bank. And make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms listed down below, scrolling across the screen. And I'll be putting that back up in a little bit. And we got Genesis coming through. She said 907 good eats, mods, chat, and everybody. Happy Saturday. Yes, y'all. Can y'all believe it's Saturday already? We got here super, super quick. Yes, Genesis is correct. She says, as you enter, hit the like button. So important to hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel so it lets YouTube know that this is the type of show that you want to watch, and also leave a comment down below or in the chat. Comments help out so much. Randy said, I sound good. You know what? I'm so glad because towards the end of season 1, I got a new mic. And I have just been having a hard time. I finally think I kind of figured it out. So I figured out how to do a sound check. So that's why I'm a little bit late, because I did a sound check. I wanted to make sure that my audio was sounding good. But today I have some delicious summer smoothies you have to try. And I have that video. Genesis 1GO3P said, we are almost halfway through the year. That went quiet. Yes, y'all. It's so weird when you think about time, because you look back and it's like it feels slow when you're in it, but then when you look back, you're like, oh my gosh, that was so fast. So we always got to be appreciative. Always got to be appreciative, because every day we have is definitely a blessing. Join my group on Facebook, Chefbigbank Foodie Gang fan page, and shop the Foodie Gang store. And I got my little mug right here. I made my coffee. Okay, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the show? And how's everybody's weekend been going? Randy said, time is going by too fast. I agree with you. I am glad I have made so many videos, because I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh. So many great memories. And, our digital footprint is so important. So important. Randy said, I'm at work. Randy, do you work 7 days a week? Do you work 7 days a week? Cause girl, you always at work, it seems. Randy be working hard. She be working hard. Okay, but Randy, I had to make sure that I brought you these smoothie recipes. And then also, I know you were asking about meal replacement smoothies. So I also found a video, and there's a website that I want to show you guys after the video. And the website is going to tell us what you can add to your smoothie to get in more protein. Because if you are going to do it as a meal replacement, you got to have protein. You got to make sure that you are getting everything you need in that smoothie, because you're not eating, it's replacing a meal. So you have to make sure that you're doing that in a safe manner. Genesis 1 said, it just stopped raining, but it's cool outside. No snow. Thank you, universe. One thing that is interesting is like the climate and the weather all over the world. Because it can be cold here and sunny somewhere else, and vice versa. So it's interesting. It's like interesting to see how everybody's feeling, and the weather really affects your mood. The weather does, what you eat, all your environment, all that stuff plays a very big part. Randy said, your future grandkids will enjoy watching their grandma cook on YouTube. I agree with that. And since I started making videos and I'm a YouTuber now, I will tell you, I feel like the kids, they like me even better now. I'm like the cool mom because I have a YouTube channel. And then also that brings me to my next point. Make sure y'all subscribe to Ava's Playtime. It's a channel made for kids. I also make children's content. And so the kids think that I'm so cool now because my daughter has her channel and I have one too. So I'm like, okay, I'll be the cool mom. I volunteer. I will be the cool mom. Randy said it's 82 degrees here. Girl. When it gets past like 90, when it gets up into the 90s, it's too hot for me. What's up? The next level. He says salute 907. What's going on? What's going on? Genesis said, yes, seasonal depression. A lot of people suffer from that. Like I stated earlier, the weather really makes a big difference on your moods. And it really does. And seasonal depression is real. More people get depressed in the winter because it tends to be dark and cold versus the summer. The summer is like bright. It's harder to be depressed in the summer. So seasonal depression is real. Next level coming through the building. He said, salute Randy. Yes. Randy be holding it down. She be here before the content creator. Randy be holding it down. So this Genesis 1 and next level, he always pulling up. He be in the cut. So what did everybody eat today? What did I have? Okay, so I had apples and peanut butter and then a bagel and some cereal. And then I got my coffee right here. Yeah, so to support the channel, keep the stove on. You can cash out money, hit the cash out money sign Chefbigbank. Okay, so we're gonna get into the show, and before we get started, I am going to read the disclaimer for you guys. So bear with me. Welcome to 907 Goodies Kitchen Talk with Chefbigbank. Please note that the information provided on our channel, including commentary and discussions, is for informational, educational, and entertainment purpose only. Comments and opinions expressed of those are those of the individuals and not those of 907 Goodies. While we strive to provide accurate and up-to-date information, we cannot guarantee its completeness, reliability, or accuracy. The use of the information provided on this channel is strictly at your own risk. We do not claim ownership of any third-party content featured on our channel. All third-party content is the intellectual property of the respective owners, and we respect their rights. Viewer discretion is advised for all content. There we go. There we have it. So we got past that. Okay. Now, I want to know, what is everyone's favorite smoothie? So y'all let me know. Okay, my favorite smoothie would have to be a strawberry banana smoothie. I really like those. And now that I think about it, okay, so in today's video, I have 4 smoothie recipes. I am going to have more coming out. And strawberry banana is going to be one of them. So, because I make a lot of smoothies. Next level said, Randy, I'm tired. Laugh out loud. I've been driving since 4 p.m. yesterday, shaking my head. Yes, y'all, next level be on the go. Every time he call in, he's in a different state or different city. He be on the move with it. He be moving and shaking out here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, show you guys my Facebook page. I have a couple of questions for you guys. These are kind of warmed up, and then we're gonna get into the video. Oh, how you doing, Elevated Mind Healer? Peace and love, everyone. Just in time, Elevated. I'm always so happy when Elevated makes it through because I know she be busy. Anyone that has a YouTube channel, feel free to go ahead and drop the links in the chat. Y'all in Foodie Gang, make sure y'all subscribe to every link that is posted in the chat. Content creation is not easy. I know we as YouTubers, we be making it look easy, but it's really, really tough. So, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Let them know. Genesis said, I'm heading out. I'll watch the replay. One love, everybody. Thank you so much, Genesis, for coming through. And we will see you on the replay. That's the thing I really like about these live streams. And I like about making the videos is if you don't have time to catch it while it's live, you can always watch the replay. So that's the great thing about having this digital footprint. Randy said, next level, MF. How long is it going to take for you to get to your destination? Aw, Elevated, you're making me feel so good. She said, I'm glad to learn from you. You know what, y'all? Look, these chefs, I'm probably the nicest chef you're going to meet in your life. These chefs are really mean. And that's one of the reasons why I don't really like working in the kitchen. The chefs were not that nice. They were like, you got to do this one way, and if you do it wrong, I'm gonna talk about you. They were kind of mean. Like they weren't like Gordon Ramsay, but I mean, they probably was like his cousin. But they knew not to yell at me, so I don't be playing that. Okay, so I'm gonna hit these buttons. If something happens, I'm coming back. If the audio sounds weird, y'all start hearing the echo when I play the video, let me know. Help a sister out. All right. You always got to come back and check StreamYard because they will have you out here looking crazy. Okay, so this is my Facebook page. That is my real name. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and follow me. I'll follow you back. This is merch from the Foodie Gang store. Make sure y'all hit that link and check it out. And let me drop the link for the Foodie Gang store in the chat so y'all can go ahead and check it out. And then the items that are not listed here are going to be the mug and the hoodie. Aw, Elevated, you make me so happy. Elevated Mind Healer said, my daughter wants to be a chef, so you're helping me help her. Aw, that is so wonderful. And I feel like cooking is very fun. And, you can be creative. And you feel good when you're cooking for the people that you love. It's a good feeling. So I'm glad that she wants to be a chef. And nowadays, there's better ways to do it. There's so many different avenues. The food and beverage industry is very large. So there's a lot of different things that she can do. Randy said, I like strawberry, lemon, and pineapple smoothies. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. And there is a link for the Foodie Gang store. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out. Okay, that's a thumbnail for or me sharing the video on Facebook. Okay, y'all. So I have a big announcement for tomorrow's live stream, and we are going to talk about the National Foodie Gang Pasta Contest. So I'm going live tomorrow, and we're going to be talking all about the competition and the contest. It is a virtual food contest, so make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for that live. I don't have it set up yet, but I'm going to set it up here shortly. So I posted this question today to kind of get everybody ready. What or name your favorite pasta, Foodie Gang? I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all been watching and y'all been following, y'all know I like spaghetti. I would have to say spaghetti is my favorite pasta. There's a lot more resources elevated as in regards to her daughter wanting to be a chef. I absolutely agree with you. There's a lot more resources, and there's a lot of information that she can really look up, so that's great. And we got It Is What It Is TV. He said 907 goodies. How you doing? I'm doing good, Hassan. I'm doing good. Ooh, Elevated said I like spinach, blueberry, strawberry, and raspberry, orange juice, and chia seed smoothies. Ooh, that sounds really good. Now that sounds good. That sounds very, very good. So yes, my favorite kind of pasta is spaghetti. After that, I'm going to say chicken Alfredo with broccoli. Randy said, I want shrimp in my pasta. Randy always talking about some shrimp. Randy, you going to turn it into a shrimp. Also, all Randy talk about shrimp. What about you, Next Level? Do you eat pasta, or you don't eat that because it's vegan? Do they have vegan pasta? Because I feel like nowadays, they have a lot of like vegan options and gluten-free Rasta pasta. What is that? Next level said Rasta pasta. Is that vegan pasta or? And then Elevated laughing. See, this is why I'm glad I have 907 goodies because I've been learning stuff. I never heard of Rasta pasta. You're gonna have to tell me what that is. What is Rasta pasta? Elevated Mind Heal said they have wheat pasta. Yes, they have wheat pasta, and they have pasta that's made from chickpeas. Do you eat that one, Next Level? Have you ever seen that? I forgot what it's called. I think Next Level is trolling 907 goodies right now. Pasta. Next Level said pasta the Jamaican. Randy with her high eating standards. She said, "Don't invite me to dinner unless shrimp is on the menu." Girl, Randy said, "You gotta." She gonna be an expensive dinner date. She said, "Bring me the seafood." Next Level, we need some clarification on what you talking about. Yeah, so y'all tune in for tomorrow's live. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to. We're going to talk all about the National Foodie Gang Pasta Contest, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So on the fan page on Facebook, we have chats, and some of the Foodie Gang members were saying that They would like to do food contests. They would like to do a meetup one day. And they were just giving me some great ideas. So I said, in the meantime, we can do a virtual contest. And one day it would be a lot of fun to have a meetup, maybe even do a food contest or do a potluck, or everyone just comes and I make dinner for everybody. Like, there's just a lot of fun. They're just giving me a lot of fun ideas. And so, yes, blessed beyond measure. Yes, we got to remember we are blessed. I had apples and peanut butter this morning, and every day on Facebook, I always tell my foodie gang good morning. So make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. And I'm always posting. So yeah, follow me on Facebook. Let's stay in touch. And sometimes I can be busy, but I'm going to get back to you. Do not worry. Okay. So we did the disclaimer. We did the Facebook page. We did the little icebreakers. I believe next we're going to get into the video. Ooh, okay. We got some clarification from Next Level. He said Rasta pasta is pasta done the Jamaican way, like jerk or curry. Ooh, that sounds good. I've never had that before. That sounds really good. Like some jerk pasta. Yeah. See, this is why I want to travel the world and eat food. Randy said, I like blackened chicken Alfredo, like it extra spicy. That's all she talked about too. Spicy and shrimp. Woo! Elevated Mind Healer said a meetup would be great. Yeah, I think that would be a cool idea. And, like I said on the Facebook fan page, it's great because we're able to talk every day. It's over 700 foodies from around the world. And so it's people that have similar interests, and it's all about food. And, it's great because if you have an idea for the show or you have an idea for the foodie gang, you can let me know, in the chat or on the group. And, I really be listening. I really take those ideas and I develop them. And that's how we arrive to this destination. We're doing the first ever food contest that I've ever done. So we're going to see how it goes. And I'm hoping that this contest will go great and will be the beginning of many. I like food, and I think a little competition is fun. Elevate said, Randy, that sounds good. To the blackened chicken Alfredo. Randy said, yeah, let's have a meetup. Okay, so y'all coming. Because don't say y'all going to come and y'all don't come. Randy said, I want to try some Rasta pasta. Are we meeting up in Las Vegas? Ooh, Randy, that would be so tight. Elevated Mind Healer said in Vegas, okay. Vegas might be kind of tight, okay? So I like that idea. Yes, keep the stove on, hit the Cash App, money sign Chefbigbank. But before we do an actual meetup, y'all, we got some time. We got to pump our brakes a little bit. In the meantime, though, we're going to do a virtual contest. The details are going to be given on Facebook later tonight. So make sure you follow me on Facebook, join the group. And I'm also going to do a live stream tomorrow explaining the contest, explaining the rules, explaining how it's going to work. Next Level said how to enter the contest. Okay, Next Level said he finna pull up. Next Level be cooking though. He be cooking. So I think you should definitely do the contest. Okay. So join the group on Facebook. The details are going to be released tonight, and tomorrow I'll do a live stream, and we're going to talk all about the details. Don't worry, Next Level, but stay tuned. Okay, we are almost at the 40-minute mark. When I get going, Foodie Gang, I get going. When I get going, I get going. Elevator Mind Healer said, Next Level ready. He is ready. He's finna whip something up. But if you make that pasta rasta, that's it, right? No, is it rasta pasta? Okay, let me put some respect on it. If you make that Next Level, you might be a winner. Ooh, okay. So every contest there has to be a prize, right? So there's also going to be a prize. I cannot wait to tell y'all about it later on. But right now, we get on to these smoothies. The recipe is in the description of this video. And let me go ahead and pull that up. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yes, and if y'all have any questions during this video, feel free to drop them in the chats. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can support this channel and keep the stove on at @ Chefbigbank. Here we go. Hey, Foodie Gang, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we are going to be making smoothies. They're going to be so delicious. And as always, the recipe is included in the description of this video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and join my group, Chefbigbank Foodie Gang fan page. And make sure you check out the Foodie Gang store so you can get all your Foodie Gang merch. So, these are going to be so delicious. We are going to do a green breakfast smoothie, a banana chia pudding smoothie, a strawberry storm, and a tropical green smoothie. So, when I make my smoothies, I like to add spinach or kale or power greens to them. Just so you know, it's just a nice way to get your vegetables in. If you do not like spinach, kale, or power greens, that is totally fine. You can take that out of the recipe. So it wouldn't be a tropical green smoothie, it would just be a tropical smoothie. But that is still good. It's good to drink smoothies. You get your vegetables and you get your fruit. And it's just a nice way to kind of like cut down on calories. And smoothies are quick to make, simple and easy, and a few ingredients. Now, for me, I do have a lot of ingredients because I'm making different smoothies. So, let me take you over and let me show you what the ingredients are before we get started. Welcome to 907 Goodies. So, I have a little bit of everything here. I have, of course, I got the 907 mug. Make sure y'all check out the Foodie Gang store. So, I have pineapple chunks, mango chunks, I have almond milk, and I have a morning blend juice. I've never tried this juice before personally, but it looked so delicious, so I had to make sure that I got it. So I have frozen fruit and I have fresh fruit. I have bananas, strawberries, pineapple chunks, peaches, which are really, really delicious. And then I have my kale over here, and it was on sale. So, you guys know Chefbigbank is a bargain shopper. I'm all about a good deal. Okay, all about a good deal. And then I have a big container of spinach because I think it's a good bargain. And the spinach doesn't go bad because it's in this container. And then I have peaches, strawberries back here, big bag of strawberries. If y'all know Chefbigbank, y'all know I like strawberries. And then I got my blender over here. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, foodie gang, so the first smoothie that we are going to get started with is going to be the tropical green smoothie. So, like I said, if you don't want it to be green smoothie, you can just take out the spinach and then it just will be a tropical smoothie. There is nothing wrong with that. Any recipe that you see on 907 Good Eats, you can always substitute an item if you do not like that particular item. So, I got my blender here. Fix my shirt. Y'all make sure y'all shop the Foodie Gang store. So, there we go. Perfect. So I got my 2 bananas. I'm going to put these in here. And on 907 Good Eats, I did a live stream talking about the banana wars. So make sure that you guys go check out that live stream and get educated about the history on bananas. You know, there's just so much education that we need to know. Like, we need to know what we're eating every day and where it came from and where it comes from. So yes, check out that live stream. It's going to be in the season 1 playlist on 907 Good Eats. And it was a great live stream, and we just really went over the history of bananas. And let me tell y'all, since I learned about the history of bananas, when I eat a banana now, I do feel differently. Because, you know, it's like, once you know, you can't unlearn it. So, I put my bananas in there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my frozen mangoes in there as well. And sometimes when you get the fruit, it's a little like stuck together. So what you can do is like slam it down on the counter just to get all the fruit to break apart. And then that's the same thing for any frozen product that you get. Like when I get ice, I always slam the ice on the floor just to break it all up. So, gotta do that. Got my mangoes in there. So I got my mangoes in here. I'm gonna put my almond milk in here. When you are making a smoothie, you want to add a liquid of some choice, of a liquid like milk, juice, just so that the smoothie can blend easier. Because you'll have a hard time blending the smoothie if you don't have any liquid in your smoothie at all. And for me, my rule of thumb is like when I get milk, I like to give it just a quick shake. Or even if I get like a juice or anything that I get from the store, I like to give it a quick shake before I use it. And we're going to start. I think I'm going to do 1 cup. And so you guys see I have my milk in there. And I use almond milk, but you can use any milk of your choice that you like. And then I have my spinach here also. I'm going to add that in here. And then for the spinach, I do about 1 cup, which is pretty much like a handful. Like a handful of spinach. And then if you're someone who really likes greens, you can put more in there. If you're someone who's kind of new to it, I would recommend that you put a little bit or you put enough. Then I'm gonna put my lid on there. I don't plug my blender in until I'm ready to use it, and the reason for that is because when I worked in the kitchen, I saw a lot of accidents, and I heard about a lot of accidents involving kitchen equipment. So you always want to make sure that you're being safe. And then now that I know that I'm ready to use it, I will plug it in. So let me turn that towards you guys. And then you guys can see I have my almond milk, bananas, mangoes, and spinach. This is a really simple smoothie. This is just 4 ingredients. If you start blending it and you notice that it's having a hard time blending, you can always add more milk. And then if you're someone that likes like hemp seeds or chia seeds, you can add those to this smoothie as well. You can add peanut butter. There's just so many ways that you can make the smoothie really your own and personalize it to your liking. Hey, Dr. Frizzle, thank you so much for coming through. He said, hey, everyone, tuning in while working. Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Dr. Frizzle, Next Level, Elevated Mind Healer. It is what it is, TV. Make sure y'all hit the like button, turn the notification bell on, because they do be going live randomly as well. And I see the piece of spinach is like caught up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you know the best blender to have is a Vitamix. And that is typically what we use in the kitchen is Vitamixes. But I'm at home, so you know what? I got my little Walmart blender. So you might have to blend it a little bit more depending on the type of blender that you have. And that is okay. Okay, and then before I open my blender, I'm just going to unplug it. Because like I said, you want to make sure that you're being safe. I've seen a lot of accidents in my day, and I heard about a lot, y'all. Foodie gang, you gotta really be careful out here. You know, we all want to eat good food, but we don't want to get hurt ourselves. Okay, I got my cup right here. And it is really sunny outside in Alaska, even though it's cold. It's just sunny and cold. So excuse the weird glare. Okay, I got my smoothie right here, and I'm just gonna pour it in there. And then if you want, you can add ice to any of these smoothies. I actually don't have any ice right now. That is okay though. That's why it's good to use. That's why it's good to use frozen vegetables so that you don't have to use as much ice, or you can even not use ice because you have the frozen fruit. I said frozen vegetables, frozen fruit. That's why you get to use frozen fruit. So here is the smoothie. I'm going to grab my straw and we are going to give it a taste. Okay, so I have my smoothie here. I'm going to give it a quick taste and see how it tastes. All right, foodie gang. So I have my tropical green smoothie. I'm going to give it a quick taste and let you guys know how it tastes. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. You can definitely taste the mangoes and you can taste the bananas. Now, this smoothie is one of my favorites, and I've actually made this before. And one day I made it, I was like, I gotta share this with Foodie Gang. This is amazing. So, it's really good. If you want it to be colder, what you can do is you can add ice. Oh, it's really delicious. This is one of my favorite smoothies that when I was making, because I make smoothies every once in a while, and then one day I made it, and Ava was like, this is really good. Very, very yummy. Another thing I want to do is I want to do a live stream on mangoes. I did not know this, but there are apparently different varieties of mangoes. I was always used to one, so I definitely want to do a live stream talking about the different type of mangoes and where they come from. So stay tuned. This smoothie is good. I say next we jump into our next smoothie and we get started on that. The next one that we're going to make is going to be the Strawberry Storm. Now, I told you guys how I really, really like strawberries, right? Okay, so y'all are ready. This is good. Make sure y'all try this one out. The recipe's in the description of this video. Foodie Gang. So the next smoothie that we're gonna make is gonna be our Strawberry Dream Smoothie, and it is gonna be so delicious. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you guys all the ingredients that we have. We have our frozen strawberries, our fresh strawberries, and another ingredient that I forgot to show you guys is going to be our Greek yogurt. We have strawberry Greek yogurt, and I'm trying this new juice. Let's see how this goes. You can use any juice of your choosing. Try to use, a healthier juice if possible. If possible. So, let's go ahead and get started. Let's blend this up and then let's taste it. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, shop the Foodie Gang store for all your merch. Join my group on Facebook, Chefbigbank Foodie Gang fan page. Here we go. Put in the Greek yogurt first. And then Greek yogurt is good for you, and yeah, Greek yogurt's good for you. They probably the plain one is the most healthiest for you. But y'all, I gotta have a little bit of something up in here. So yeah, I love strawberries. So this is my smoothie right here. All right, we got that. We're gonna go in with our frozen fruit. Gotta hit that a little bit. Also have fresh strawberries. And then I'm gonna come in there with a little bit with my juice. And like I said before, I like to give myself a quick shake. Just because. And this is, I've never seen this juice before, so I wanted to try it to see how this is gonna taste. But any fruit juice that you have is fine. Ooh, and it's hard to open, y'all. Okay, have you guys ever heard of this trick? When you can't open the jar, you hit the bottom like this, and then it makes a top pop, and then you can open it. So, we're going to go in with our fruit juice, and it's smelling so good already. And like I told you guys, the recipe is listed down below in this video, in the description of the video. So, I'm going to plug this in. Like I said before, don't plug it in till you're ready. Be safe. You can never be too safe in the kitchen. And it's always when you think you know what you're doing when you cut yourself. Okay, we're just going to give that a quick blend. Once you blend your smoothie up, if you see that it needs more fruit, add more fruit. If you see that it needs more liquid, add more liquid. And the reason why I don't do all frozen fruits is because if you do all frozen fruit, it can make it hard to blend. So I like to have a little bit of fresh and a little bit of frozen. If I don't have any fresh fruit and I only have frozen, what I will do is I will heat up my frozen ingredients so they can blend better. Now, if you have a Vitamix or a top of the line blender, you don't have to worry about this. But if you like Chefbigbank and you're on a budget, you know, we don't got top of the line blenders, so we gotta be smart and not try to pack a lot of cold ingredients in here because it can make them all stick together. Alright, and then you want to unplug it before you open it. Because if you don't unplug it, you open it and then you accidentally hit one of these buttons, what can happen is that the smoothie can go everywhere. And we don't want that to happen. And if you have ice, feel free to add the ice to your smoothie as well. I do not have any ice right now, and then that is also why I like to add frozen fruits. And so you guys can see, and we're just going to stick this straw in here and give this a quick taste. See. Woo! This is good. It's really good. I can taste that citrus from this juice. Really, really good. Really, really yummy. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and make these smoothies at home. And if you do, join my group on Facebook and let me know how it goes. So, that is really, really tasty. That is really, really good. Really tasty. Really, really good. Hey Foodie Gang, how are y'all doing? So, we are going to make a green breakfast smoothie. So, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to start with is going to be my almond milk. I want to put this at the bottom so that my smoothie is able to blend. And I got my cookbook right here. I got my cookbook right here, y'all. And I told y'all how I was writing a cookbook. I could be doing a lot better. And that's why I mentioned it to you guys. Because then it makes me really get up on it and really get to it. Because I want to share my recipes with all of you guys. And I want you guys to always be able to have my recipes when you are cooking. Okay, we got our pineapple chunks right here. I like to use frozen fruit just so it can keep my smoothie cold. I also like to mix it with fresh fruit so it can blend. But if you want to use all fresh fruit, that's perfectly fine. Just add ice. And if you don't use ice, that's okay too, because you're going to have frozen fruit. So your smoothie will still be cold. And also, I live in Alaska, so sometimes it's not always possible to get a great quality of fresh vegetables. So we tend to use a lot of like frozen fruits and vegetables, and that is why, because they're not always readily available for us because we live in down here. And then I got my peaches. Oh my God, these bags are... Now I know, before I get started next time, I need to open these bags. Because I am struggling out here in these streets. And another thing I like to use canned fruit, which is a good bargain. I already put a little bit of frozen pineapple in here, but I'm going to put some fresh pineapple in there as well. And the nice thing about the canned pineapple is that it does come with a little bit of the juice. So you can pour a little bit of the juice into your smoothie as well, just like that. Just a little bit. I don't need all of it. And back here, I also have my kale that was on sale. If you have spinach or kale, it's a good, it's easy. It's an easy way to get your vegetable intake up, is to add kale or spinach to your smoothies. Dark leafy greens are the way to go. And so if you're already making a smoothie, I always say, well, why not just add kale or spinach to your smoothies? Now, it is definitely an acquired taste, because my daughter does not like when I add spinach or kale to the smoothie. She does not like it. For me, it doesn't taste much different, but y'all tell me what y'all think. You can see I have my pineapple juice, almond milk, frozen peaches, frozen pineapple, and fresh pineapple, and my kale as well. So, and hit the... So, Elevated Mind Healer said, mine either. I believe she is referring to her daughter not liking to have kale or spinach in it. She also said, I don't taste it. Me neither. I feel like the only thing that really changes is the color. But for people who are not used to putting it in their smoothies, they can taste it and they do not like it. I like putting spinach or kale in my smoothies. Normally I do spinach because I always have spinach, and that's like my go-to. So I feel like it's very versatile. So I don't taste it, but she did not like it, and she will not drink the smoothie if it's green. Next Level said, it's summertime, so bring out the melons. I don't really like melons that much. Like, I definitely don't like watermelon. I do not like watermelon very strongly. which a lot of people be shocked about because I'm black. They said Chefbigbank supposed to be eating watermelon. I said no, I'm not. I don't mind cantaloupe and honeydew, but my favorite out of those would be cantaloupe. But I don't like cantaloupe enough to like go buy cantaloupe and cut it up. But my dad used to get cantaloupe, and what he would do is he would cut it and then he would put it in the fridge in a bag. And when you take a piece of that melon out, it'd be so cold and so good. You know what? I think I'm gonna give me a cantaloupe now. Elevator said, yeah, she's 9. Randy said, I'm good as long as it doesn't make my booty explode. Randy, we don't want to know that, Randy. Are you sure you black? See, this is why I don't tell people I don't like watermelon. Yes, I'm sure. I just felt like I had so much bad watermelon in my life because I feel like we don't have like a ton of grapefruit in Alaska. And so because I had those bad watermelons, it's just like turned me off. And the taste of watermelon is just so gross. My friend had got me a watermelon wine. And y'all, that wine sat in the fridge forever. She don't even like watermelon. And she was like, I'll never get this again. Randy said she don't like watermelon neither. Next level. You gonna ask her? Elevate said that's why I put strawberries and blueberries to hide the green. Ooh, okay. That's a good trick. Randy said, I hate watermelon. Yuck. Man, Randy, that's why you my good friend, my rider, my foodie gang, my number one supporter. Randy know what's up. Next level, we're going to give you all the watermelon and all the okra. Elevator said, I'm more of a pineapple person. Ooh, you know what I like? The Malibu rum with pineapple juice is so good. I would love in the future to do a YouTube channel, talking about liquor and like making cocktails and going around the world and trying different liquors. I think that would be a lot of fun. And one day I want to have my own liquor, but that's just my dream, y'all. But I think that would be so tight because liquor is liquor and alcohol, wine, beer, and spirits. It's a big part of the food industry too. So I would love to have a channel that we just talk about cocktails. We just talk about drinks. Next level said watermelon is the best, yellow and red one. Look, next level, we're going to give you all the watermelon and all the okra. Next level said pina coladas, yes. But yeah, we got to talk about drinks. I would, that's coming, y'all. That's coming. That rum sounds good. Yes, y'all. Y'all got to try Malibu rum and pineapple juice. It's so good. Ooh, Randy, I like the way you thinking. She said, go on an international liquor tour. And you know what, Foodie Gang? When I do travel abroad, y'all coming with me. Y'all remember when I went to Vegas? Y'all came with me too. Everywhere I go, I'm getting the video or a picture. But yes, I would love to go on an international liquor tour. I would be cool with going to some vineyards, seeing some wine. I want to know how they make the liquor, like everything. I'll be over there asking questions. Next level says strawberry mojito. Okay, y'all. See, this is what happened. I get up here, start talking, get carried away. We're going to get back into the video. We are almost done with it. And then after that, I'll let y'all know what's coming up next. snap. I had to stop the show for this one. We got the Drip Show. What's going on, Drip? What's going on, Drip? What you got going on? Who you refereeing for? Y'all know. Okay, so if y'all have not subscribed to the Drip Show, subscribe. He does pre-recorded content and he goes live and he has open panels. Now let me tell y'all, it be cool sometimes, and sometimes it be like fight night. But it's a great show and it's so hilarious. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the Drip Show. And if one of my mods can drop the link for the Drip Show in the chat. And before I take it off and open it, I'm going to unplug it. And so this would be my green breakfast smoothie. Great for breakfast because you get your fruits, your vegetables. It's just a really good smoothie to have for breakfast. And like I said, if there's ever a recipe on 907 Good Eats where you don't like a certain object, you can always substitute that item for another item. And I'm just going to give it a quick taste. I can definitely taste the almond milk. And so it's giving it kind of like a nutty taste. And I think it's good. Because sometimes pineapple can be, I don't know, it's very weird. You know how like pineapple makes your tongue feel weird? So when you add, so pineapple sometimes can be too like acidic-y. I don't know what that taste is. And so I'm getting the nut from the almond milk. And I can taste that kale in there. And like I said, if you don't like kale, you don't like spinach, that is perfectly fine. Do not add them to your smoothies. But if you are someone that is trying to up your vegetable intake, trying to get healthy, you know, we're all striving to be healthy. Adding kale or spinach to your smoothies is a great way to take in vegetables. Follow these recipes down below in the description of this video. Like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below and let me know which smoothie you like best and if you're going to make this recipe or not. And okay, so I think my favorite smoothie would be the tropical green smoothie. But the good thing about smoothies is that everyone likes them different. And that's why I made so many different varieties. Hey foodie gang, it's Chefbigbank, your favorite chef, back with another delicious recipe. Today I'm making a banana chia pudding smoothie. Down below I've included a list of ingredients, and as you can see, this smoothie is only 4 ingredients, super easy to make and so yummy. Add more milk to make your smoothie blend better if needed. Chia seeds have great nutrients that support bone growth, are full of antioxidants, great for weight loss, easy to incorporate in your diet, and they are inexpensive. I made my famous meal prep burrito to go with my smoothie. As a mom, it's hard to eat right because we're always on the go, but it's so important to add healthy snacks and food to your diet for long-term health. Thanks for watching. And also, if you wanted to add protein, you can add peanut butter or almond butter. That's going to be in the next video. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for stopping by my kitchen with the Chefbigbank. And All right, foodie gang. All right, foodie gang. There you have it. There is the video I played for you guys. We are going to go to a commercial break. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about protein. And then also after the commercial break, I'm going to drop the link. So if anyone wants to come up and tell us your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the smoothies, or if you have any personal stories of using protein, then that's your time to hit the link. And I will see y'all in a second. Right, here we go.
Foodie gang, 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 gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang.
Food gang gang gang.
Hello, welcome back to the show, foodie gang. Welcome back. This is Kitchen Talk with Chefbigbank, season 2, episode 9. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below if you're watching on the replay and let me know where you're watching from. Share this video with your friends, and as always, to support the channel and keep the stove warm, you get the Cash App, money sign, Chefbigbank. Please follow me on all my social media platforms. Join the fan page on Facebook, Chefbigbank Foodie Gang fan page, and shop the Foodie Gang store. So, we just watched a video on how to make smoothies. So we're going to go over that video, break it down. We're going to talk about protein because that's a popular ingredient that is added to smoothies. And I'm going to read a couple of comments from the chat. Okay, so this is what happened. Before or during the video, I mentioned that I would like to do a YouTube channel going over cocktails, going over drinks. I think that would be a lot of fun. Elevated Mind Healer mentioned that I should go on a cruise and get the drink pass. Elevated said, I'm telling you, 907, you get that drink pass on the cruise, they will make you whatever drink and all day. Now, let me tell y'all, foodie gang, I have not gone on a cruise yet, but it is definitely on my bucket list. And I've heard great things about cruises. I've heard really great things about cruises. So that's definitely on my bucket list. I've also heard that they have good food. And Randy said, I can't get the drink pass. I might fall off the deck. Now, Randy, if you get drunk like that, you don't need to drink nowhere but at home. And Drip said, drink pass. Yes, Drip. So that's how the drink pass came about. We were talking about drinks. We're talking about cocktails. And we were also talking about when I go abroad, I'm taking y'all with me, foodie gang. We going. We already went to Las Vegas. we're going to keep, traveling when we can and all that great stuff. And Elevator said, yes, a drink pass for the time on your cruise. Yes, I've heard about drink passes. And Drip said, wow, not off the deck. She said, off the deck. Randy, you know how to swim? That's what I said. Elevator said, Randy, you can't be drinking that much. Randy, is your tolerance that high or is it that low? Randy said, EMH, I'll end up in the staff quarters. Doing what to them? What you gonna do to them, Randy? Oh, Randy said, them fruity drinks sneak up on you. Nah, Randy, they might put a little extra in your drink and you can't walk after that. Ooh, Randy said she going with the captain. She said she wants the big door. Elevator said, yes, cruises are worth it, especially with people you care about. Yes, I've heard great things about cruises and about them being all inclusive, which, especially when you're traveling, things can get very costly very quickly. Okay, and I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. Okay, so the next portion of the show, we are going to talk about protein. And because I know we've all heard that, but what is it really? And why do we need to put it in our smoothies and our shakes? Like, do we need it? The next level said, I went on an all-inclusive trip. Drinks and food never stopped. Ooh, I see. That's my kind of trip right there. You know what? Because anytime you go on vacation, what you're gonna eat is the main topic of discussion. Because let me tell you, if I go on vacation and I get nasty food, I'm gonna feel like y'all ruined my vacation. Like I'm gonna feel like y'all ruined my vacation. Like the food gotta be good. Randy said, I'm going to walk around with a life jacket. See, y'all, black people be so scary. Randy, you have to live your life, girl. You gotta start feeling like people is out to get you. Why are we so scared, y'all? What's going on? Why are we so scared of everything? Okay, so I got one more video on YouTube. This is talking about protein. Randy said she need a life jacket and she need a drink pass, girl. You know what, Randy, for your safety, we don't even want you to drink out in public. You talking about you gonna end up in the captain bed? You gonna ruin his marriage like that? You know what they say. They say, once you go black, you never go back. You're gonna ruin that captain life. Okay. So Randy, this is kind of what you were asking me about is are the smoothies gonna be meal are you able to do a meal replacement smoothie? So I got this video, it's gonna talk a little bit more about that. Let's get into it. That's what they got to say.
A smoothie, delicious and easy to make, but is it good for you?
I would say it's a really easy way to get a lot of good fruits and vegetables. You can get a lot of nutrients packed into one little glass.
But too much of a good thing can be unhealthy.
An unhealthy smoothie would be one that maybe is just all fruit or has a lot of fruit juice, one that's really laden with added sugar and that's not very balanced.
A smoothie can taste great and still be healthy. You just need to add the right ingredients.
In a healthy smoothie, we're really looking for that balance.
And so this is very important because, like, Next Level said, he said it needs to be cold pressed juice instead of concentrate. That's an important piece of information that I, kind of didn't know. And like when I do my smoothies, I'm not checking for cold pressed juice. So, there's a lot that we can learn here on 907 Good Eats. That's why I said, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel to support this channel. Keep the stove on. It's money sign Chefbigbank. So, healthy smoothies, 2% milk versus whole milk. You want to add 1 or 2 servings of whole fruit. Sometimes when you go to get a smoothie, it'll not even be real fruit. It'll be like a fruit puree that they use, or a smoothie base. So you want to make sure that there's actual fruit in there. You're adding 1 serving of vegetables, which are the leafy greens, like we talked about in the earlier video, the spinach, the kale, the power greens. 1 to 2 servings of healthy fats, chia, flax, or hemp seeds. I had the banana chia pudding smoothie where I did add the chia seeds and add protein for, I cannot say that word, but what that word means is to get full. So, like Next Level said, Greek yogurt is a great source of protein. There's also protein powders. We're going to talk about that too.
Balance. You want good carbohydrates, good proteins, and good healthy fats.
Once you find the right balance and taste, that smoothie can be a good thing.
It's really fine to have a smoothie every day. It can be a convenient meal replacement as long as you're making sure that it really is replacing the meal, not too few calories, but not too many calories.
For the Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Jason Howland.
Today we're going to blend a meal replacement smoothie that I like to have.
Okay. So when I go on YouTube and I watch these videos, I add them into this playlist. And that's why you guys see continuous videos. So that video that we just watched tells you about what you can do to make your smoothie healthy. And so now this is going to be about meal replacement smoothies. And if you are going to have meal replacement smoothies, you need to add in some form of protein. And so I'm going to kind of skip. Well, I might just play the whole thing. I'm just going to play this part where she talks about how to turn your smoothie into a meal replacement smoothie, because there is a difference. If you have an all fruit smoothie, that is not necessarily a meal replacement smoothie, because there are other things that you need to obtain from that smoothie to be able to replace a meal.
Everything we've done so far is pretty typical in a smoothie recipe. What we're going to do now is turn it into a meal replacement. So we're going to add our healthy fats and proteins and a little more calories so that it beefs it up and actually keeps you full until that next meal. So you can do a couple of options here. One is you could do 2 tablespoons of rolled oats. Literally, you can put rolled oats right into your smoothie. And I also like to pair that with 1 tablespoon of almond butter, which has healthy fats and more protein. But another option exists now, and that is our new protein powder called Protein Smoothie Boost. All you need is 1 scoop of this, add it to any of your smoothie recipes, and it transforms it from just a smoothie into a meal. So we're going to do that one for today. And there's no sweeteners at all in this powder, so no sugars, no monk fruit, no stevia, because we're using the banana as our natural sweetener, and that is all you need.
So for the video that I played earlier where I made my smoothies and gave you guys the recipes, you can add a protein powder, rolled oats, or peanut butter or almond butter to your smoothies to add that extra protein and make it a meal replacement smoothie. The issue with just drinking a fruit smoothie to replace a meal is it's not going to fill you to your next meal and it's not going to be enough calories. And you have to be careful with depriving your body of anything that it may need to keep going.
1 scoop of that. That right there just added 10 grams of protein and 4 grams of healthy fats. So easy. Okay, put your lid on and then you blend it all up.
My milk is on my mic is muted. I can't even talk right. But what I was saying was that Becky got the Vitamix. The Vitamix is a top of the line blender. If you have a Vitamix, you can add like grains, you can add seeds. It's a really good blender and it's really top of the line. Elevated Mind, he would have said, I have protein powders like that. Yeah, so if you want it to be a meal replacement smoothie, you need to add protein powder, almond butter, nut butter, or rolled oats. You need to really beef up those calories. The Drip Show said, we need a weed cooking channel. You know what, Drip? I was thinking about that. I think that would be so cool to like for us to learn how to make edibles together, learn how to cook with marijuana. So I was thinking about Liddy with Chefbigbank. And so it would be a whole channel about marijuana because marijuana and food, they go together. It's a very big topic and it could also help you with your health benefits. So I was thinking about that, Drip. I think that would be dope. Elevated Mind Hill said oats. Yeah, so Becky got the Vitamix. The Vitamix is top of the line blender. And so that is the part that I wanted to show you guys. That's the most important part, honestly. Drip said, yes, Drip. And you got to be a co-host or you got to be on the panel. I feel like, we're going to need your expertise as a consumer. But yes, y'all, I think that would be so, tight. There's just so much that can be done with food. Like I was talking about the cocktails, the wine, beer, and spirits. That's important. Also, the marijuana industry. So, I agree with all those ideas. Okay, so we went over protein powders in that last video. Okay, so now Drip said, I'm here for it. Okay, I'm here for it too. So we talked about protein powders, right? Every protein powder is not a great protein powder. So this next article that I have is going to talk about foods that offer protein as well. And it tells us when what to watch out for when we are purchasing a protein powder. So let me share my screen with y'all. Okay, hold on, foodie gang. Okay, here we go. Randy said, "Oh my, 907 is baking weed cakes. Yeah, why not? Why not? A little bit of weed never hurt nobody." It's gonna be for educational purposes only, Randy. Okay, so let me scroll down a little bit. It's kind of weird. Okay, let me do. Okay, so 17 ways to add protein to your smoothies without using chemical powders. Yes, and I also looked up what protein is. And so I'm going to give you guys a quick definition. Protein is an important part of a healthy diet. Proteins are made up of chemical building blocks called amino acid. Your body uses amino acids to build and repair muscles and bones to make hormones and enzymes. I could never say that word right. Enzyme. Yeah, you know what? Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so there you have it. That is why protein is so important, and your body cannot go without it, and you need it to repair muscles and bones that make hormones. So, very important to have protein in your diet. That's why I said if you do have a meal replacement smoothie, it needs to have protein in it. And you also need to make sure that you're getting in all the nutrients that your body needs. We don't want y'all to be falling down, getting sick. No, we want y'all to be healthy. And so I'm going to tell y'all the right way. 17 ways to add protein to your smoothies without chemical powders. Powders may seem like a healthy way to add protein to smoothies, but many like Muscle Milk and Designer Whey are actually filled with highly processed ingredients, chemicals, antibiotics, and heavy metals. So try these protein-packed real foods instead. Peanut butter. Number one. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is really good. And it, like they said, it's a natural protein. So try and add peanut butter to your smoothies. It's actually good. Coconut milk. Coconut milk, flax seeds, seaweed. Now, I don't know about putting seaweed in a smoothie. I don't know, or about putting that in a smoothie or shake. Somebody would have to serve that to me, and it would have to be free for me to try that. That's a little bit much. That's too much for me. Oats. I've never tried to put rolled oats in my smoothie before, but it seems like it's pretty common. So I'm gonna have to try that in the future. Chia seeds, the chia seeds are really good. Milk, which is what we talked about. I like to do almond milk. So there's been a lot of controversy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Over milk. And I actually want to do a live stream where we talk about milk because there's just been a lot of misleading information about milk. And so we need to do our foodie gang investigative team, and we need to get to the bottom of whether milk is good for you or bad for you. Pumpkin seeds. I have heard good things about pumpkin seeds. if I had a Vitamix, which is a top of the line blender, you can add the seeds right into the Vitamix because it'll blend it. Almond butter, that's a good one as well. Quinoa, I've had quinoa for dinner. I've never put it in my smoothie before. Ooh, raw egg. Okay, I've heard good things about putting raw eggs in your smoothie, but I don't know. Have y'all ever done it? Have y'all ever drank raw eggs, Foodie Gang? Elevate said, "Don't drink lactose." Yeah, but y'all ever seen I saw in the movies where the guy's trying to get in shape, so he drinks like the raw eggs, like 6 of them, and it's like, ooh. Yogurt's a good one. Soy milk, sunflower seeds. Okay, that's kind of weird. Do they put the whole seed in there? I don't know. That may be too healthy for me. Walnuts. I've heard good things about walnuts and how they have great health benefits. Hemp seeds, cacao nibs, which is like little chocolate shavings. Okay, yeah. So y'all, those are some ingredients that you can put into your smoothies to add protein versus doing a chemical powder. So just be careful with the type of protein powders you get. Try to read the labels. Read the labels, do your research. Elevated said pumpkin seeds are great for you. Yes, I've heard great things about pumpkin seeds as well. Okay, Randy said no milk has pus and blood in it. That's what the next level was saying. Well, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I feel like as far as the milk goes, we as Americans have heard very conflicting stories. Because when we were growing up, they were saying milk is good for you, and they say it's bad for you. And then that leads to a bunch of confused people. Randy said no raw eggs. Me neither. I'm like a texture person, and just the texture of those eggs. Ugh. Walnuts are great for the brain. You know what else I heard was great for the brain? Mushrooms. I heard mushrooms were good for the brain and all that stuff. All right, y'all. Yes, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. To support this channel, you can hit the Cash App at # Chefbigbank. And so for tomorrow, we have the Foodie Gang the National Foodie Gang Pasta Contest announcement. I am going to be setting up that live later on today. Follow me on Facebook and join my group. I am going to release the rules and the announcement first on my social media platform on Facebook. And then tomorrow we're going to do the live, and I'm going to break down the rules, break down how to enter the contest. I'm going to tell y'all what the prizes are. I'm going to tell y'all all the information, all of that tomorrow. So make sure y'all tune in for tomorrow's live. And you know what? That's all I had to share with you guys today. I wanted to share my smoothie recipes with y'all. And I hope that y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Be kind and be nice to each other. Cause y'all know y'all be up here. Woo! And Randy will be the peacekeeper and the referee. But y'all be kind to each other, be nice to each other, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to create streams like this, my referral code for StreamYard is in the description. Also, the recipes for all the smoothies I share here today are in the description. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I'm about to hit y'all with the outro videos. I think I got everything. Follow me on my social media platforms. We got Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Rumble. Join my group on Facebook, Chefbigbank Foodie Gang fan page. Stay in touch. We're talking every day on there, so y'all stay in touch and shop the Foodie Gang store. I want to thank you to everybody that came in and been rocking with me. Y'all could have been anywhere else on YouTube, but y'all chose to be here. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that came in early. Make sure you guys subscribe to all of the YouTube channels that are posted in the chat. And after this video airs, come back and leave a comment on the video. And I will see y'all next time. Have a good rest of your day. And y'all stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble and be nice. I'll see y'all next time. I'm looking for the button, y'all. I'm looking for the button. Okay, here we go. All right. Peace. I'm out. Chefbigbank. And you're tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chefbigbank, Season 2, Episode 9. Foodie gang, gang, gang.
Food gang gang gang.
Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang. This is Chefbigbank. Thank you so much for watching at 907 Good Eats. Make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next Wednesday at 9 a.m. I'm out.